How's it going? Well, JKM660 back with another video. Today we're playing Minecraft once again. Between last episode and this episode, I have done a decent amount of more work on the village. And I was gonna, and well, as you can see over there, I have built what I'm going to be making, and I'm going to be using as a trading hall for the village. More minorly, I have finally added a road somewhat from my house leading directly into the village, and sorry for the background noise, but yeah, so down the road here with all the dirt roads, I've added stairs, windows a block difference. I have built another bridge going across here, and yeah, so this, as well as I've removed the road heading connecting the bridge there to here, and probably between this episode and next episode I will be removing that bridge, as well as with the road system. I have completely reworked it in the village. Well, not completely, but mostly. The only thing that's still mainly the same is the center road running along here, and as well as I have expanded the land out a bit more to properly fit the building here. Up here, not much has really changed other than I've lowered the elevation of the ground over here a little bit, as well as the farm and road that tempered out that like went off that way. I have cut that off and removed it there. Walking down here with the villager trading hall here, I have it's technically two different bits down the bottom here with a road running down the bottom. Everything over here is still the same. And if you're wondering where the villagers went and what's this building here, as you can probably hear, this is where all the villagers are. So yeah, now time to enter the villager trading hall and give you the tour. So this is the bottom floor here. So we have two armorers, two butchers, and what will be two cartographers. Yeah, feel free to let me know down below what you think of the design. As you can see, I'm using lanterns for the lighting, and I've added 4 potted plants overall. Now heading upstairs. This is where it connects to the other side, and while I do know there is a lot of open space, so I do imagine it just feels I would could add a bit more atmosphere or whatever. And so up here would have 2 clerics, 2 farmers, and 2 fishermen. And if you're wondering what I'm going to do to keep them in place, I plan to just use boats. And so in the very center here we have 2 Fletchers. Over here we have a love worker that's going to go over here, and a love worker that's going to go over there. Librarian here, as well as another one here. Mason over here, and here. And down the bottom here is where it's going to have a weaponsmith, toolsmith, and a shepherd each on each side to round it off. And if anyone wants any roof area up here, nothing currently. I might end up using this as a storage area, or might not fully sure yet. So yeah, well, let's see tour of that area. And tomorrow in game I will be transporting the villagers from the box. I've put them into the proper building. And feel free to let me know down below if you want me to slow down on the progress I'm making off screen, as it would be understandable. And there should be room for 26 villagers in there. I only currently have 6, I think, so I've done a bit of overstepping with the expectations, but should be fine. And I'll start off with filling out each individual job and then getting the another duplicate for it. So I'll use, since I will be needing to make a decent amount of boats, since I'm not going to use the current boat I have, because as I said, that I will be, each individual villager will be kept in place with their own boat. Now just gotta go make sure I've actually remembered how many villages there are correctly. Alright. Okay, it seems I was incorrect, so one... Alright, it seems it was closer to 9, I think? Alright, so yeah, there's 9 villages. In that case, time to go make 3 more boats. And I'm not fully sure how I'm gonna transport them in, but I'll find a way. And I'll put this wood back in there. I'll put the boats around the area to just hopefully, so they hopefully will just get in themselves. There you go, these more. Let me just see if I'm able to push this into there and one of them falls into it. And alright, well that was that could have been a bit bad. Yeah, you know what? Screw it, I'll just let them out and... It seems with the boat on their head, they're unable to get into the... they're unable to exit. Alright. Well, I guess I'll Okay, so this is good at least. Unfortunately, it seems that for whatever reason they're deciding to be a bit difficult. I might get to your station, get in the boat. Stop being so difficult. Now all this guy got in the boat. No, unfortunately he is a... He did go to the wrong job thing. Right, there we go, now finally this guy's in his boat. Alright. Unfortunately, with some of them, due to some of them joining up in their boats, I'm unable to properly get them to their new job sites, but I'll find a way. Yeah. Alright, I think I know what, I think an easier solution here is just dig into the side of the wall here. And I'll also need to just break the path here briefly, and that can be, you know, the path will easily be fixable. And so will the wall. Alright. Alright, there we go. And now we'll put this guy in his new workplace. Well, even though it's, we'll move this guy over. Yeah, so that way they're all on the same side. Though it does seem that for whatever reason, just being in the right areas and good enough for this guy to get his job, so I'll try this. Yeah, I'll come back in a bit to see if he decides to get it to finally do his job, do the proper thing and get his job. I'll leave putting the rest of the villagers in the right place for after the episode. For now, I'll just focus on taking down. I'll currently go to bed in game, and then I'll take down the initial bridge I built there, since I now have 2 other bridges either side of it that will probably be used more often. And if you're wondering, yes, I did expand the entrance of my house to 3 wide instead of 2 wide. And next episode I'll probably be focusing on starting to build up Alberta. Off screen I will potentially be just like laying out the different farm plots, I guess you could call them, where I plan to have each farm there. And thinking about it, I'll probably have one of a tree farm, a crop farm and an animal farm on there. And due to that I will probably end up removing the current farms I have on this island, or on Georgia. And I'll pick up these pieces here. And now time to start taking on the bridge proper. Start breaking these. I do think at this point I'll stick to like straight bridges like that one over there, or that not diagonal bridges. I don't know why, but he's even while I was like expanding out the land over there before this episode, I noticed that seems to be these fish specifically those fish there, they seemed to enjoy hanging around where I was building, which when I was building underwater was a bit annoying. Alright, there we go, that's one part of the bridge removed. Now time to do the other. And after that I'll end the episode. Let me know down below if you think I should like raise up the bridges a bit more. or if like you think it's fine for the current heists. And another squid's trapped in my boat. A future episode I'll work on like building an actual dock for the nation. Alright, well, and now with the bridge removed, I'll end the episode here, so thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.